What is good, Ninja? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today we have some awesome information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Day 1 Edition has been announced for the Nintendo Switch in North America and in Europe, and PS4 in Europe. So Xseed Games released Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Day 1 Edition for the Nintendo Switch at select retailers throughout North America in spring 2018 for $39.99, the publisher has announced. Meanwhile, P-Cube Games released the same Ultimate Day 1 Edition for both the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch throughout Europe during the same release window. European pre-orders are available, link in the description below. The Ultimate Day 1 Edition for Shantae Half Genie Hero will include the game's 30-song Risky Beats soundtrack on CD, a new art book, The Pirate's Queen's Quest, downloadable content, and the new costume mode and friends mode downloadable content. Let's go ahead and go over some of the overview via Xseed Games. Don the fancy hat, trade magic for good old-fashioned weapons and tools, and play the role of the bodacious and ambiguous evil buccaneer Risky Boots with the Pirate Queen's Quest DLC. Having successfully stolen the powerful dynamo from Shantae's uncle, Risky Boots must now traverse the game to uncover 5 mysterious components needed to upgrade the machine and bend Sequin Land to her will in this all-new adventure. The Ultimate Edition also includes the new costume mode and Friends mode DLC, because no dance party is complete without friends and costumes. Friends mode takes Shantae's pal, Sky Bolo, and I don't know how to say his name, into the nightmare where they must find and save her from certain doom. This all-new storyline features ethereal new levels and a special boss encounter. Shantae's wardrobe gets expanded too, with the costume mode DLC, which provides 3 new arcade-style adventures for her to sashay her way through in style. Stick to the shadows as Ninja Shantae, soak in the sun as Beach Shantae, or lay down the law as Mighty Switch Force-inspired Officer Shantae in these arresting new arcade adventures. So Shantae Half Genie Hero is now available digitally for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Wii U, PC, and PS Vita. In North America, the PlayStation 4, Wii U, and PS Vita versions are already available in physical editions. So this is awesome to see. I am a big Shantae fan now because I actually got a review code from WayForward for this game and I live streamed it and I thought it was a fantastic title. I really had a lot of fun playing it. I think before my stream froze, but it was still a lot of fun to play the game. I like what they're doing with it as far as the transformations and the combat. Everything feels great in the game, runs smooth, looks beautiful, the hand-drawn animations, the art, everything in there is really good. I like the boss battles and it's a fantastic game for a great price. Then I will say, if you've already played it, maybe this isn't worth it as far as the $39.99 price, but if you want that physical cartridge and you want to just be able to have that in addition to all of the content here, I definitely think it's worth it on the Nintendo Switch because you get a physical cartridge for collectors. And if you're a Shantae fan, I think this is definitely a must. Like, I like the new school Rayman, right? And I have that on the Xbox One as far as Rayman Legends, but I still bought it on the Nintendo Switch when it was on sale because I was like, I need to have this physical cartridge, and I didn't beat the game yet, but still, it's something that I wanted to have as a collector and also as someone who loves the new school Rayman, Rayman Origins, Rayman Legends. Absolutely love the design of those games, so I needed to have a physical cartridge as far as that one goes. So if you're into that as far as Shantae and making sure that you have a physical game, I definitely recommend picking this one up. You're going to have a lot of fun. So what do you guys think about Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Day 1 Edition essentially being an exclusive here in North America on the Nintendo Switch? Let me know what you guys think about that and the game. Are you planning on picking this one up? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. It's out spring 2018. Alright, and moving into the next article here, classic JRPG inspired Legrand Legacy launches on January 24th for the PC and Q1 2019 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Legrand Legacy, Tale of the Fatebounds, described by publisher, another indie and developer Semisoft as a nostalgic love letter to classic JRPGs, will launch for the PC via Steam on January 24th, 2018, followed by PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch in Q1 2019. It will cost $24.99 and feature English, Japanese, Mandarin Chinese, Korean, and Russian language support. Here's an overview of the game via another indie. In the war-torn land of Legrand, a slave named Finn will rise from humble roots to possibly becoming a savior. After Finn exhibits powers beyond his control in the gladiator arena, an old man buys his freedom. Together they journey to save the man's daughter, which leads them to a prophecy and a greater quest to save Legrand from the second coming of a conflict that nearly destroyed the world in times long past. Despite the looming darkness, Legrand is a thriving realm depicted in an art style delicately balancing Eastern and Western oil paintings. As Finn explores the beautiful world of Legrand, he will learn the backstories of allies, uncover side quests, go fishing, and engage in fencing competitions in addition to intense hack and slash battles. Exploiting enemies' weaknesses and unleashing powerful attacks is key for victory. Craft weapons and unlock new magic abilities as the enemies become fiercer. When the stakes are at their highest, take to the battlefield with an army and conquer foes in tactical warfare. By recruiting citizens of Legrand to join his party, Finn can upgrade his headquarters, Dumbville Castle, and I'm pretty sure it says Dumbville Castle. As his party expands, Finn gains the services of blacksmiths, shopkeepers, and others to aid his journey. Can Finn and his companions gather the strength they'll need before the world falls to its impending doom? Plus, we have a new trailer going as well. So, Legrand Legacy. This game actually has a demo on Steam, but remember, it is an early version of that. It's probably going to look a lot better, run better, all of that good stuff once it launches fully on PC January 24th. And it's really good to see these type of independent developers coming out with these publishers, with these ones here, taking a chance on a game like this, because you don't see Japanese RPGs like this anymore. A lot of publishers have moved away from this style of game. Heck, even Square Enix doesn't even want to make Final Fantasy into a traditional RPG anymore, just because of how the times have changed as far as what consumers are buying. So it's good to see stuff like Xenoblade Chronicles. It's good to see Pokemon games. It's good to see stuff like this still out there. A lot of independent developers, some of the smaller publishers, all that are taking chances on these style of games, and the indie community is rich with this type of stuff. So I love to see it when it comes to third party, and it's coming to Nintendo Switch as well. Now we do have a little bit of time before it launches Q1 2019, and who knows what type of setbacks there is going to be. Remember, this is a smaller independent developer, but they seem very focused on getting this game done. It's been around for a while at this point, but it is coming to the Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think about Legrand Legacy? Have you guys played the demo on Steam? How do you feel about it? Will you be picking up the Steam version or on the other consoles? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into this last article here, we've got a brand new update for Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle that adds a versus mode, and it's coming on December 8th, so this week. This was out of nowhere, so battle against a friend on the same device. Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle will add a versus mode via a free update on December 8th, publisher Ubisoft has announced. We're going to go ahead and go over a little bit of an overview. We're going to check out some footage as well, then I'll give my thoughts on the matter. So pitting you against a friend on the same system and playable either with 2 controllers or a pair of Joy-Cons. Versus challenges players to handpick their 3-hero squad and use every attack and technique available to them to claim victory across small, surprise-filled maps. There's a catch, however. Each player has just 3 available actions per turn, and how you decide to invest them is a big part of the strategy here. You may be accustomed to moving, attacking, and using different techniques for each of your heroes during every turn in the campaign and co-op, but Versus is a different story. Will you move all your characters into strategic positions, or will you spend all your actions to, say, move Luigi into a sniping spot to activate his motion attacking steely gaze, and then open fire on a juicy target? Whatever you do, you can bet your opponent will be watching your every move, so be careful not to leave yourself vulnerable. So it's really cool. There's more information on this here, and we'll also have the video playing as far as footage goes. And this, like I said, came out of nowhere, and it's so cool to see Ubisoft and the team over there when it comes to Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle invest more into it. This is one of the best sellings, if not the best selling third-party game on the Nintendo Switch, because it was published and developed by Ubisoft, and they've stated that multiple times that it is the best-selling third-party game. So I'm pretty sure sales are near 1 million or past that at this point. So it's really good to see them having this type of success, and I think they're building the precursor into the next game. I honestly feel that there's going to be a Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2 because of the sales that are so good, and I think that they're going to add in a lot more content, and they're working out as far as ideas. Mr. Solani talked about on Twitter how they're adding new new people into the mix when it comes to their studio. They're expanding and they're hoping to get bigger, and I think that they really need to drive this whole Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle thing into the sequel and into more and better things. I think an online mode will be really good for this type of game. A lot of people are like, man, I wish there was like an online mode. They have a co-op as far as a co-op campaign type of deal to where you can play through that. Now they're adding in versus. Then I think with the next release, they can probably have online co-op, they can have online versus, and just kind of flesh out the experience even more, make the battlefields a little bit bigger, have even more people in your party when you fight. So I think that they're really working on that, and the next time that we see Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle, as far as the release goes, they're going to have a lot more stuff in there with the bigger budget, in addition to more content as well, and they're kind of building the framework for that with these new updates and what they're doing with the original Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle. So what do you guys think about this new versus mode being added in local co-op so far? I have nobody to play the game with, but I know a lot of you guys out there do, so give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon and YouTube live gaming page and consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next video. Peace.